The slow-moving major flood threatening Rockhampton should finally peak tonight, 16 hours and 20 centimetres higher than the initial prediction. More properties are at risk of inundation, but so far few have water above floorboards.
Breakfast by the Rockhampton barrage. The Clare family had front row seats as the Fitzroy River rose. Depot Hill is flat and filling slowly. Most houses have power. Most people are riding this flood out inside.
Just groceries. Just some supplies. Yeah, going to drop some back on that. Mum and Dad's.
Rapid assessment crews are going home to home by boat. Charlene Grossett walked out in her swimmers.
It was up to my bum, and yeah, it was getting pretty scary because I didn't know what I was treading on or anything or what was in the water.
This is the view from the air traffic control tower. 70 metres of runway has disappeared. The airport closed to commercial carriers last night.
The airport needs to be assessed and cleaned, which will take a number of days to do that.
The Bruce Highway at the U.S.A roundabout reopened this morning. Cars and trucks were escorted across the floodway. The last chance in or out of Rockhampton. Fast-flowing water closed it again.
We've got a person that's just got out of hospital from breaking his hip. Picked him up out of hospital this morning to take him home. So I'll be quite annoyed if we can't get through.
A flood-proof arterial road was supposed to open this August but will now be delayed. Here at North Rockhampton, police have ordered people to stay out of the water. A resident spotted a 5-metre crocodile this morning. It's likely it's been washed out of its territory and is now looking for food behind houses. The Fitzroy should peak overnight. At least 1,100 properties are surrounded in a city dealing with flood and now bushfires.
Well, next weekend you won't even know that we've had a flood. Really, it's the way Rocky rolls.
In Rockhampton, Erin Edwards, 7 News.
And Erin joins us now live from Rockhampton. Erin, when will the Fitzroy peak?
Well, Rod, the Fitzroy is sitting at 8.58 metres. It should rise or could rise a further 12 centimetres before hitting that predicted peak later tonight. Now, that is 20 centimetres higher than the initial predicted peak, which came and went 16 hours ago. The local disaster management group will consider asking the Bureau to install another flood gauge further upstream so the city can prepare a little bit better next time there is a flood. Now, the Bruce Highway at U.S.A has just closed to cars. Heavy vehicles will still be allowed through under escort. The airport, it won't reopen at least until Tuesday, maybe even longer, depending on those checks of the runway.